thing with Star Trek like what? That one album, he did already platinum, one album.
But
That was literally.
Texas, you can do that.
Yeah, he literally went
from Kiki. We still just
Lil Flip. Flip had a 22 million. At some point, all of Texas in the past went mainstream. It came right back. Lil Flip had a $22 million deal. Dropped Sunshine, Game Over. Flip. This is the way we ball. All that. Bun B, he had the deal with Rap A Lot then, and he had with Universal. He had a run. Bun B had a run by himself, and they slipped the UGK album in there.
How many states you know that you can really eat off of hip hop?
In America?
From your state.
From your state? From longevity? In the Midwest, you can eat forever.
What state?
From Chicago, Detroit. I mean, Chicago, Michigan. You can look at the Dayton family.
Chicago alone off of rap music.
Man, I'm talking about Midwest.
That's what I'm saying. What state by itself, besides Texas?
Yeah, that's true. Because Texas got so many different regions. So for the longest, all the rappers up until Travis Scott, every rapper was like, as long as I got Texas, I can always go back to Texas. If worst case, when this deal over with, I can go back home. When this deal over with, I can go back home. Charlie Boy had a little deal with Jive, came back home. That's the trait I have noticed about Texas rappers. They do they mainstream immediately, and they go back home. They go right back to the Southern Circuit.
What you say, Cali? It's like that as far as
yeah. Look at Filthy Rich.
It's hard to get out of Cali.
It is, but look at Filthy Rich. Look at Jay Worthy. Look at Larry June. Look at it's really rich.
Tap in with who? Texas.
Texas though. Deep. Yeah, but here's the thing. Look at it's California. It's Cali. San Francisco, Sacramento.
Yeah, all the way down to the south.
San Diego, LA. That's the media maven of the world. One of the main media mavens outside of New York, really. If you want to be honest with you.
New York ain't just eating in New York.
New York ain't New York, but you got to think, New York, I hate to be this guy and say this on camera. We hate New York rap now, though.
They gonna eat your ass.
We hate New York rap now. I'm not saying me, because hold on. I'm not saying me in general. I'm saying like the world. Like me personally, I'm still a 80s, 90s baby. Like Jay-Z is still my favorite rapper. To me, Rakim is still that nigga. To me, I still would prefer a DJ Premier beat. Like I still love Dead Prez. I still think Loud Records was better than Def Jam at one point. I feel like, hey, no bull, Jet. Loud Records had a better roster than Def Jam at one point. Big Pun, Wu-Tang, Dead Prez. I could go all day. They had a lineup. They was competing with Def Jam and Bad Boy.
Yeah.
They had Pun, Fat Joe.
But that was during the Dungeon Family era.
Yeah. But you got to think though, the South. We didn't take the South serious. Everybody keeps saying, oh, well, it started when Andre 3000 said the South got something to say.
But it's like this, though. I'm tired of folks, you know what I'm saying? Them closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and don't nobody want to hear it, but it's like this, the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
I was like, no, that didn't. That was just.
The South
been going crazy in the South. Yeah. That's what the chilling circuit come from. That's where that come from the jazz days. That's the code. Yeah, that come from the jazz days. The chilling circuit from when Louis Armstrong them used to have to play the chilling circuit. Muddy Waters and Count Basie and all them had to come down south to play the chilling circuit through Arkansas, Texas, Memphis, Mississippi, the juke joints. So it's always been in the South. The musical circuit has always been here in the South. It's never left. But the point I would say is that when I say we, because the world we tell New York hip hop, it's like they have been the kings for so long.
Yeah.
And then when you look at Atlanta the South had been doing their thing. But when people be like, oh, it started when Andre 3000 said the South got something, I'm like, no, it didn't. Because I ain't started noticing the South for real till like 2000, 99, 2000. That was in 95.
You had to get old boy.
But they was already in Chicago. They was already outside. They was already in New York. You can watch Hip Hop Revolution when Willie D tell you. Yeah, when Willie D tell you, like, man, we went to New York, we performed at BB King 6 months. 6 months later, my playing Tricks on Me was the. We went back, the whole crowd in New York was singing that. So it was literally just that. They been had it. It's just when Atlanta took it, I feel like the producers is what took it for Atlanta. I feel like it wasn't even the rappers. I feel like it was the producers that took it for Atlanta. It was the producers. It was the beat makers that took it for Atlanta that introduced you to the rappers. That's what it was. People gotta understand. KP Kawan Panther, he was a part of the Dungeon family. That was T.I. A&R. That's the one who signed him to Atlantic. That's the one who got him the deal for I'm Serious and trap music and everything. He's a part of the Dungeon family. KP, Kawan Prather. Yeah, Ghetto Viz. That was T.I. first joint venture deal he had with Atlantic. And then when he was with Arista. Ghetto Viz and Arista. Because remember, L.A. Reid was in the South since the 80s. Yeah. Remember, L.A. Reid was down there since 80-something with TLC and working with Dallas Austin and all them cats. See, he was down there then. He wasn't with Atlanta. Like, his wife had to make him with Outkast. Pebbles made him with Outkast.
Yeah, I seen that.
Pebbles made him, hey, check these cats out. Hey, check these dudes out. Hey, you need to get up with Dungeon. It wasn't even Outkast. It was the Dungeon family. Hey, I got these producers. They bad, man. Rico Wade, they bad. Sleepy Brown, they bad. Yeah. It was her. She the one who turned. L.A. Reid didn't give a. He was an R&B nigga. He doing day and night with Babyface. Man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button and get in tune for sure, for sure.